I'm Lizzie Jekanowski. I'm a junior at Boston College, and I went in to ask him whether he thinks that I should be denied access to birth control because I go to a Catholic institution. And he initially brushed me off. He first told me that he was here to speak with the people inside, and I asked him if, well, isn't he here to speak to me as well? And he then told me that I should get my facts straight, and as a Boston College student, I should know better because everything that people have been saying, it's a red herring. And he really brushed me off.
That's my mother. I expressed my concern about the bill that an employer would have the right to weigh in on our health care coverage, and whether it's mammograms or other tests or other procedures, it doesn't really have any place that my boss should get to decide anything about my health care coverage. So I talked to him about the fact that my sister has cancer, and under this law, my boss would have a right to say if I could have a mammogram or if I could get cancer screening and certain cancer screening. So it's a big concern to me.
Did he agree with you that
no,
the law would do that?
He said that he voted the same way that Senator Kennedy voted. And I said, I don't support anything, it doesn't matter to me that because Senator Kennedy voted for it, that's something that he would vote for. And just the idea that an employer, a big corporation that runs a hospital, would have a say in my health care, that's really scary. So that's what I expressed to the senator. And he just disagreed. He disagreed with that.
And you also talked about jobs, I guess?
I did. He's voted for the last couple of jobs bills, which is great. I thanked him for that. And but the fact is that there was a big bill right around Thanksgiving that would have put thousands of teachers back right here in Massachusetts and, helped us fix some of the bridges. I don't want to end up like Minneapolis, whose bridge fell in the river, and people died out of that, So we should be passing these things. So I said, you should have voted for that. And he said, it was never going to pass. And I said, but that's why you're there, is to be a leader on this stuff, to be the person who's voting for these things that are going to change our lives here, that are going to put jobs back here. So, again, we disagree.